So if you can't afford cable or satellite and you've decided to just borrow cable from the cable company instead, this video is going to show you how to remove these annoying locks that they put on their splitter outside at the street for the cable hookup or up on a telephone pole. I got a couple photos here to show you what it might look like. It's basically a splitter with these long cylinder locks that just keep spinning when you try to remove them. And there's a photo here with a cable with a blue ring on it. That's what we're going for. That's what it looks like when your cable is actually hooked up. And if you're lucky, there's usually an address pinned to the cable that goes to your house. This is what you're going to need to remove these locks. Simple channel locks, a screw. It's about 1.25 inches long. I think I had a 2-inch screw and I just cut the end of it off. And a cable fitting, an F connector. This is what one of these locks looks like. You can see it's threaded at the end. It has a big hole. You just take your screw, stick it in the hole, and your screw barely sticks out, and then you take the cable fitting and thread it onto the lock. Now this fitting is going to be pushing this screw into the lock, which makes something lock inside of it, and it'll allow this whole locking piece to thread off their splitter. I'll show you an example here on a cable outlet inside the house. This is what they do. They thread their lock on. And you see if I try to remove it, it'll just sit here and keep spinning and spinning. So you take your screw, and you want to make sure the head of the screw is bigger than the hole in the cable fitting, so it doesn't just slide right through it. Stick the screw in the hole in the lock, take the cable fitting and thread it onto the lock, which is pushing that screw in. You take your channel locks or needle nose or whatever you got and just tighten it. Really pushes that screw into the lock. And then if you take your channel locks and unscrew the cable lock, it unscrews, and then you take your cable for your house and thread it onto their splitter and enjoy free TV. So I hope this helps somebody out there. Enjoy.